So I have a fuel pump from an Amanti 2004, and my car it would start, but it was acting like the fuel pump was out. So I pulled the fuel pump from the assembly, which here's the assembly. Bolted these two screws right here. You see them, I just screwed them in the back to get them out of the way. And then I took off the strainer and I unplugged that harness down in there. Well, maybe you can see it from here. I don't know why it's like that. But there's the harness in there. So, only problem is I have a little 12-volt battery, and I took these, and you can do them either way because it's, polarized, but I wanted to check it, and it's clearly working. So it's working. Let's turn it the other way. Uh-oh. But anyways, it has these right here. So take these, and it's running. Since it's polarized, it can go both ways. So, clearly it's not the pump. So the thing to do now is to put it back onto the assembly, which I should have done in the first place, and test these. So what I'm going to do is they have the yellow and the black, and I'm just looking to where it's leaking all over me. Hold on. So I'll look at that yellow and that black wire, and I'll follow it. So I'm thinking that it's these top two right clips. So I'll give it a try and see if it works with it on. So what I'm gonna do is take the fuel pump and put it back on. So I got this going here. Let's see if this works. So I took it and I slid it out from here. So I have to line up this hole inside. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a hole that this needs to line up with. So just drop it in there and finagle it around and push it in. But before I do that, or I guess I could pull it back out. You need to pull it back out, just push it back out. Well, just push that clamp in there. Make sure you hear it click or feel it's pushed in enough. Then I'm gonna leave this like this. So I don't feel like doing this right this second. But this thing unhooks. It has a hook right back here. But you push it up and clamp it on. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm just need to test it. See if it's working properly. So let's see. The ground followed up. I said the right too. So the ground must be the center top. Let's see if it works. Working. Alright, well, I look all sweaty and stuff because it's July, but it's working. So there must be a problem somewhere else on the vehicle because this is a working pump. And to avoid spending about $300 on your pump, I would suggest making sure that it is the pump, because you don't want to just throw money at some problems you don't even know about. Anyways, I guess I'll show you where to get it out, because actually there's nothing anywhere to show me. I had to do a lot of looking before I found out where exactly the fuel pump goes. So let's go look. So here is the Amanti. It's a 2004, and apparently it's a lumen car because I've had to replace parts on it since I got it. But anyways, we are looking for where the fuel pump goes. And bam, it's right there. This was hard to pry up because of that gasket, but it does pop up. You don't have to unlock it. It doesn't have any unlocking or anything like that. But here's where the fuel pump goes. And you got to be careful when you put it in there. You got to put this comes out last. So this goes in first, and then the strainer, and then the whole assembly. But anyways, so this is where it goes. I had to pull this up. It has this glue on it, and it looks like that. It should look exactly like that. But this was really hard to get off, so I would recommend putting some contact spray on it to clean the area up. And then you just squeeze this and push it in, and then pull it out to get it off. And this just had a clamp on it. So when you have it in there, it should look like this. It sits in there just like that. So that's how it was sitting. So the one with the pin clamp or whatever goes on that one, and then the hose clamp goes on this one. And there you have it. Mystery solved. As far as where the Kia Amanti 04 fuel pump is, and how to test it and make sure you're not wasting your money just buying another one. I just wanted to say one more thing. I got these off of like a ohm meter, and all I did was very carefully, come on, focus. They're very carefully put it on this little one. If you have alligator clamps, I would suggest using that, but I didn't have any. And my car sort of broke down, so I can't like leave and get it. But anyways, so how I got this off, by the way, was really tricky. I had to use several different flathead screwdrivers to pry it off of these hooks right here. These clamps. So this sits in there like that. This sits in there like this. This little piece goes inside that hole. But I had to put clamps, but be very careful not to break it, just in case this isn't the problem. Must be something else, like a relay switch, or maybe my injectors aren't working right. So it could be a multitude of things. But I guess I'll let you know whenever I figure it out. The hesitation, rough idle, high idle. I've replaced the throttle body sensor, or the TPS, and an oxygen sensor, which was not looking well. But anyways, if you like my video and you're seriously happy about being able to find out where the hell the fuel pump is on a 2004 Amanti, and I'm pretty sure that it goes from 2004 to 2006. If you're looking for where the fuel pump is, it's very easy to get to. And easiest thing I can suggest is to take the tire out, and just don't grab on these, because I initially grabbed on them and they started to bend. So you don't want to do that. You want to try to get it pry it up from this lip right here. and work your way around and pry it up a little bit at a time on each side, and it'll come up. Anyways, have a great day. I'm really glad I don't have to buy a fuel pump, but I still don't know what the hell the problem is. If you have any suggestions, please comment below. Thank you. Bye-bye.